I am live. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, I have to fix my screen. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, I knew I was gonna echo. Okay. Just give me a minute. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to get my computer all set up here. Okay. So, hi, everybody. Welcome to the Raven Wolf channel. This is Anna. And today we're going to talk about a little bit about the Trecena, which is one aspect from the Mayan astrology readings that I do. Hi, James. How are you? So yeah, I don't know why. Okay, here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and also I'm gonna be doing some mini readings, talking about the Trecena. So I am going to read something a little bit about the Trecena. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my stuff here. Hi, source frequency. I'm glad you catch me live. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading a little bit about what a Trecena is, and like I said here, maybe before last, or was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, I think. I talked about the day sign from the Mayan astrology readings that I offer. So again, I'm gonna go over the 5 aspects in the chart. In the report is your day sign, which is like in Western will be your sun sign. Then your Trecena, which is like your moon sign. Then the Venus, where was Venus phase when you were born? The night, there's 9 lords of the night of the underworld, and they describe your deep, what am I can't think of the word. Anyways, it will come to me. Hi, Kitten. Thank you for your PayPal. I really appreciate it. It meant a lot to me. Hi, Casey. So the 9 lords of the night represent your most deep, not secrets, but personalities, like things that people might not know about you. Also, the last aspect is the meaning of your birth year. So like I said, 2 weeks ago, I talked about the day sign. This week, we're going to be talking about the Trecena. Trecena means 13, or yeah, kind of. Hi, Josie. Joe, I can't talk, you guys. Josie, oh my goodness. I don't know why I can talk today. Usually I can talk better. All right, so let's see. I'm going to read a little bit about information about the Trecena. And I won't be able to see the chat. So, yeah. So, Mayan astrology, the Trecenas. So the Mayan, actually, before I do that, I want to show you guys something. So maybe for those that are visual learners can see what the Mayan calendar looks like. Okay, I'm going to screen share now. Okay, can you guys see? Did I screen share? I think I did. Okay, so this big, so the Mayan calendars are like gears, right? And those gears, as they move, they have different there are different numbers and they different signs and stuff. But anyways, this big one right here, the big gear, it's the Hab calendar, which is a 365-day calendar, which is actually the planet Earth calendar. And this gear is the Sol. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oops. It's the Tzolkin calendar, which is the divination calendar that has 260 days. I'm going to talk about a little bit more about that in a minute. But I just wanted you guys to see. Now, this one is 1 to 13. I mean, yeah, 1 to 13 different numbers. That's the Trecena. Now, there's an app. Here, hold on. Let me show you guys. There's an app. I don't know if I'm sure they have it on Droids. I have an Apple. And I have an iPhone, so. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can get it, but if you have an iPhone, you can get this app. I don't even know what's the name of the app, but I'll show you guys. So this, again, you can see a glare. So this big one, the biggest gear is the Hab calendar. And as it moves, like you can move it, you see how the gears, right? Okay, so that one is the Tzolkin, the 260-day one. That one is the Trecena, and then this one is the one out of the 9 Lords of the Night. Okay, what do you guys think about that? So that kind of gives them a little, oh, I'm blurry. That kind of gives you guys, oh my goodness. Sorry, my dog is eating this. That gives you guys an idea of what does the Mayan calendar looks like, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna read some information about the Trecena. And like I said, I won't be able to look at the chat. So, so the Mayan astrology calendar, the Tzolkin, contains 260 days. These 260 days are broken down into 20 days called their day signs, which are similar to Mayan zodiac signs or sun signs in Western, if you're familiar with the Western astrology. However, the Mayan astrology calendar further divides the days into 20 groups of 13 days called Trecenas. So this is what we're talking about. So Trecenas reveal deeper aspects of your personality than a day sign reveals. They're kind of like I mentioned before, the moon sign in Western astrology or Vedic astrology. So they cover your emotions, the connections to others and society, and how you respond to things. The moon was important to the Mayans, and the number 13 was very important number in Mexican astrology. These Trecenas correlate with how the moon travels in one day the same amount of distance the sun travels in 13 days. The moon also travels 13 degrees of the zodiac every day. It shouldn't be surprise you that the word Trecena, like I've said before also, it means 13, the 13th. That's how important both the numbers 13 and the person's Trecena are. So in order to understand the Trecenas, it might be easier to think of the group of 20 groups of 13 days of 20 weeks of 13 days. Each group or week had a specific meaning that came from the day sign that began with the week. The first day of the week began with the number 1 and the name of the day sign, there's, for example, this is just an example, AJ. So the first day of the Trecena will be called 1 AJ. So like the day signs, each Trecena was also ruled by a deity. So Trecenas appear to be connected to the world events, meaning whatever personality traits are connected to the day sign that gives the Trecena its name. Those are the traits that will appear in the news. For example, one of the characteristics of AJ is thirst of knowledge, for example. That's just an example, right? So, I don't know. I hope you guys understand what I just read. Oh, hi, Scratch. Hi, Tim. Hi, Sue. Shelly. Yeah, very interesting. And, oh, thank you, Source Frequency, for the super chat. I appreciate that. So, was that too confusing? Okay, sorry. I have my the chat. I opened the chat on my phone, so I was looking down. My bad. I want to actually put it on my screen so I don't look down. Okay, so that is what the Trecena is. Hey, Angel, how are you? Nice seeing you. Okay, good, Freedom Grower. Oh, thank you, Sue. Okay, so yeah. So now I'm gonna do mini readings. Well, just about the last week we did the mini readings focusing only on day signs. So I'm gonna be telling you now today your Trecena. So if you wanna know what's your Trecena sign, let me know. I'm gonna open my. Oh, actually, I had one more thing. Wait, never mind. It's okay. I'm gonna open my software to get the Mayan reports. Okay. What did I just do? This. Okay. Hi, Max Vision. All right. So if you want your Trecena sign, you need to put your birthday info. I need your date of birth and the place of birth. Hi, Johan. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope you're doing okay. So if you, well, we wait for somebody to one another their Trecena. I guess I can share with you guys my Trecena and the information that it's about me. Well, okay, so somebody already put it in the chat. Okay, so let me know if you guys want to know my Trecena, and I can read it and go over what my Trecena is, my sign. Okay, Shelly, I got you. Let me get the information here. Okay, Johan. And what state was that? Washington. Okay, let's see. Your report, your Trecena is number 1, grass. Let me get the chat here. Hi, Sally. Hi, Violet Melon. So Shelly, you were born on the 10th day of a Trecena that begin with the day 1 grass. So your Trecena is a grass. So this sign, grass, influences your inner self. So beneath your surface personality lies a set of conflicting needs. While part of you wants to please, the other is not all that happy about living a compromised life. Because you're so polite, you generally don't express this conflict, but you tend to get caught up in social obligations and affairs of others. As a result, you tend to put aside your own issues, the things that are the most important to you. And by the way, anybody that gets a mini reading, I will appreciate if you can put your input, like yes, that resonates, or no, that doesn't resonate, or something. Thank you, Shelly. Absolutely. Okay. So when you are around others, you put your best face. Even though you don't agree with them or you find their motives, actions, or beliefs repulsive, you keep your mouth shut. And that's probably very smart of you. You value peace, often at any cost. Let's see. What else? You might have interest in mysteries or intrigue, like movies or stuff like that. Hi, Brandy. And I haven't got a chance to comment on the last comment on the cardinal. That was beautiful, Brandy. Thank you so much. I got the message. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, Shelly. I tried to keep my mouth shut. Yep. Okay, so actually, I'm sorry. I take that back. You might be detached of interest of mysteries. Sorry, I read that wrong. It was the opposite. So you might not like mysteries. The ruler of your Trecena is a sign of the north. The cardinal directions were also very important to the Maya. So yes, your Trecena sign is a sign of the south, which symbolizes the emotional realities of life, including the urge and drives for satisfaction. This combination suggests that you are indeed a very emotional person and that you may have some real difficulties in understanding human relationships, particularly those with your parents or authority figures. Hi, the hammer. Yeah, sorry, I read it wrong, Shelly. Yeah, you were probably like, no. All right, so that was, in brief, your Trecena. Okay, so let's see who else put their info. Looking at the chat, Josie, you're next. And I'm pretty sure I've done yours, but but I might have just done your day sign, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Okay, let's see, Josie, it's your turn. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing for a minute. Finish accent. Okay. Also, I should let you guys know that these readings are called life path readings, report, astrology, whatever. because it tells you a lot about, okay, I mentioned this before. So the Mayans, let me pull your chart really quick and then okay. So the Mayans believe that we as souls pick the day that we choose to be born in this planet. And the reason of that you were born on a specific day is because though that day, those energies and intentions match with your life path on this lifetime. So this what the reports, the Mayan astrology reports that I offer, they tell you a lot about your deep personality and stuff. Okay. So I got your chart right here. Or no, that was mine. Why did not? Oh, here. All right, Josie, let's see. Your Trecena is, hold on, I just want to make sure something. Yep. Your Trecena is 1 rabbit. We got lots of ones. Well, not lots, 2 people that have done 2 ones. So this means that you were born on the 11th day of a Trecena that began with the day 1 rabbit. So that means oh, thank you, Shelley. That means that your inner self does partakes of the nature of the rabbit. Beneath your surface personality, prefer a life of excitement to one of a routine. So you don't like routines. You get bored easily with routines. That's nice, Hammer. Very nice. I'm jealous. Let's see. While others may not see it unless they know you very well, you love confrontations to the point where you will take risk to create them. Reacting strongly to competition, you secretly enjoy little fighting and now and then. You will be happy when you learn to meet this inner need for contents and excitements, and not in a non-destructive way. And I want to say also that this might not be how you are now because you're older, you mature, but also these readings tell you of behavior when you were younger, like more of the immature aspects of your personality. Brandy, I just want to share blackbirds use sign language as in write in the send message to each other. I'm sharing it because we're starting sigils. I thought that was cool. Wow, that was very cool. Hi, Andrew. Okay. So Josie, let me know what you think of what I'm saying. Let's see what else. I'm good, Michael. So on the relationship front, you tend to deal with others as if you were competing with them. Your idea of interacting is a sparing match, which with each person testing out their own strength. To you, it's all a game, but others who don't see it this way could find you bossy, pushy, or overly aggressive. Those who are on your wavelength, however, will find you a joy to be with. They will particularly appreciate your sharp mind and minimalist approach to life. Yeah. Let's see. Your sign, your Trecena sign is also, interesting, a sign of the South. So That means that you live in the world that is times hard to balance, and you struggle with the head and the heart, mind and emotions. And this sometimes causes you to rationalize your feelings or to feel very strongly about your ideals. Okay, so that was yours, Josie. And let me see, Kitten, I will get you. But I think I just want to make sure who. Yeah, Silly. Silly, if you're still here, let me know so I can do yours. If you are not here, I have to skip you. So let me know if you're still here. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Silly. I'm getting your info in. Let's see what we got here. So your Trecena. No, we're gonna do it, Kitten. We're gonna do it today. Okay. So your Trecena, Silly, is you're the wind. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. That's not it. Got the wrong one. Oh, never mind. Your Trecena is a vulture. So that means that you were born on the 7th day of the Trecena that begin with the number 1, vulture. So that's 3 ones. So beneath your surface personality, you have a strong will and you're not easily manipulated by others. You have the vulture tendency to work hard, and you can be good at what you do as well as very knowledgeable about it. Actually, Silly, I did Aluna's Ash chart the other day, and she's also, her moon sign or the Trecena sign is a vulture. So you and Aluna have the same Trecena. So beneath your, oh, I read that part. So you also have high standards, and you like to keep yourself above all. Sometimes you can feel insecure and overshadowed in life by others. You often need approval from others. And that might be because maybe one of your parents were very high standards and expected you to meet them all. And internalize, you may have internalized a critical parent, retrain the memory of that parent. So now the parent is your inner voice that judges you what you do. Let's see. Your high standards will have made you all the more professional and respected, and your contributions to the world will be that much more meaningful. You really have a lot to offer to this world. And also the vulture is a direction of the south. So for you, with the combination with your day sign, that symbolizes that feelings and emotions. And you may have experienced conflict in life and tensions between tough feeling. between tough and feelings. Yeah, tough and feelings. So anyways, pretty much that makes you, it's difficult. The reason of that is, not the reason, because of that, that makes you, it's difficult for you to take a decision on things. So, yeah. Hi, Warrior Queen. Nice seeing you. And Delaney. So, oh no, Sue. Well, thank you for stopping by, Sue. Appreciate it. So, yeah, that was your Trecena, Silly. Okay, so next one is going to be Kitten X. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, Shelly, I got her done. Sally. Oh, Brandy. I think it's going to be Brandy. I want to get it in the order that you guys requested. Well, okay, yeah. I'm going to do Brandy and then you, Kitten X, okay? You're welcome, Silly. Hi, Goat. The Goat. All right, Brandy, you're next. Let me go back to find your information. I just had it too. I just read organic apple cider vinegar. I don't know what that was about, but I strongly dislike the smell of vinegar. Ugh. I can't handle it. I cannot handle the smell of vinegar. Grosses me out. I know it's great natural disinfectant, and I know it's great apple cider vinegar, blah, 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 but I can't. I just can't. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 19, okay. And the place of birth. Do you? Yeah, Georgia, right? There we go. Okay, let's see. Chat. Oh no, I can't, Brandy. I can't. I cannot. I'll try it. No, no, that will be a lie. I can't. Yeah, no way. Really, Hammer? I love coconut. I put coconut oil in my face, in my body as a, like if I go to the pool. I love coconut oil and coconut. I like coconut water. That's funny. Okay, back to Brandy. Okay, Brandy, you are also a grass. You're also a grass in your Trecena. Somebody else was earlier. So again, you like to please, but sometimes, here, please people, hold on. I lost the chat. Okay. While parts of you wants to please, the others are not all happy about living in compromised life because you're so polite. You know, you generally don't express this conflict, and you tend to get caught up in social obligations and affairs of others. So as a result, you tend to put aside your own issues, the things that are the most important to you. And my moon was Libra always through my astrology book away. And then one line, it says my moon is Virgo. What the heck? That's weird. Well, maybe, because I know like Vedic astrology uses sidereal, and the Western astrology is different. For example, my moon in Western astrology is in Cancer, 30 degrees in Cancer. And my moon in Vedic astrology is Gemini. My moon in Gemini in Magashira Nakshatra. So maybe that's why. But so for you in Mayan astrology, you're a grass. Hi, I can't say crow learning. Let's see what else. What else I contend? You don't like to rock the boat, or at least not directly. However, you do take opportunities to indirectly express your feelings and opinions. This means that at times you can be passive aggressive. You may have interest in understanding the more subtle aspects of social life. Yes, and it's also a sign of this a direction of the south. So yeah, there you go. That was yours, Brandy. Hi, Desiros. Thanks for showing up. All right, so now I'm gonna do Kitten X. And after I do Kitten X, I'm gonna read you guys what's mine. Let's see. Trying to find your information, Kitten X. Okay, maybe it's way too up there. I can't find it. So can you please put it again for me? Josie says, thank you, and I don't think I'm bossy. I like to be fair. I do struggle with heart and mind since my life is chaotic and it's hard to manage, but just go with the flow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. I'm glad to hear. Oh, thank you, Kitten. Let's see. So your Trecena is, hold on. I need to put the rest of your information in. Okay, Kitten X, let's see. Oh, cool. You're also a vulture. That's funny. We've been getting it's so funny how it always works like that. Every time I do somebody, like when I do the readings, is either everybody gets the same, day sign or whatever, or now you're also a vulture. Your day sign is a vulture. So that means you were born on the 6th day of the Trecena that began with one vulture. So, yeah, Vulture Club. And Tim, if Tim's still here, I remember that he's a Vulture too. So, let's see. Well, again, you have high standards, but that actually, in the positive side, gave you more professional, be more professional and respected by people, and that your contributions to the world will be much more meaningful. You may even become an authority figure. Let's see what else. I'm trying to find something. Let's see. Again, with the parent thing, that you may need a need for approval, and the reason of that may arise by parents, maybe because you were raised by parents who had high standards and who expected you to meet them. And you might have internalized that critical parent being that inner voice that judges you, everything that you do, to yourself. To the point when you fail, you even feel guilty for failing. So that's something to note. Hi, Palladian Cave. Yeah. That's the thing with the vultures I'm finding. Yeah, Tim is here. Yep. He's a vulture too. All right. So mine Trecena is, let me pull it out, which I know it is a dog. I'm a double dog, meaning my day sign is a dog and my Trecena is a dog. So that means for me that, accompanying my day sign dog is the number 1, which that means that I was born on the first day of the Trecena that began with the day 1 dog and another 1. Your day sign Trecena ruler is the same. Yep, like I was saying, I'm a double dog. So the sign of dog influences both the outer and inner personalities. I am a person, according to the report, that is consistent in belief. I will continue with a program or activity for years, no matter whether my lifestyle is convenient or radical. And once I commit to it, I am there for life, and that is so true. Among my best features is the dedication to my family and loyalty to others in general. I'm a joiner, and I could be a founder or a leader of a group or association. While I am very loyal, I can also, however, be extremely stubborn. Me? No. Yes, I can be stubborn AF. Yes. That's funny thought. No, I don't hump people's legs. That's funny. Let's see what else I can tell you guys about my Trecena. I'm quite conservative. I don't know. I mean, I'm conservative, but not like, I don't know. What you can measure and count or perhaps touch and feel has more important than the abstract ideal. And yeah, that is true. Even if you're spiritually motivated, which you may very well be, your interest is practical and your expression is concrete. Yes. The dog is a sign of the north, the direction that that symbolize rationality and understanding. So your double emphasis on a sign, the double dog, meaning the north, indicates that your greatest challenges and also your greater strengths have to do with the mind and the intellect. You strive to be comfortable as a thinker, perhaps too much at times. Feels like teaching, speaking, writing, and others aspects and other expressive activities are likely to attract you interest. And it's funny that says teaching and speaking because I was a preschool teacher for years and years. Yeah. And oddly enough, I mean, it says speaking, obviously doing YouTube videos, it's speaking, right? But one thing that you guys don't know about me, I actually don't like to speak in public. I don't like speaking in public. I think I shared this before a long time ago. Actually, doing YouTube videos has helped my confidence on that in speaking in public because I'm better at it now, but I used to struggle a lot. Yeah, no, public speaking, and it really got really bad. I already had it like that since I was little because I was in a private school where we will make plays, different plays, even from like age 3. We would do plays, and I remember I would get anxiety when it was time to say my line or say, I will get super nervous. But oddly enough, I overcame that later in like my junior high school years because I was involved in theater. I was involved in theater in junior high and parts of high school. And the thing that, even though I struggled public speaking, it was actually, doing theater, it helped me because when I would be playing a part or act or whatever, the thing that did it for me was memorize it. If I memorized it, I wouldn't be nervous to say it. So on plays, you just memorize stuff, but that helped me. But no, when I moved to the US when I was 15, going to high school here, I had to do speech class, and I hated it. My issues with public speaking got worse. It had gotten better, and then when I moved here, it got worse. Not only because I didn't like speaking in public, but because also English is my second language. So I remember in the class, and I don't know if you guys had the same thing in your class, in speech class in high school, they will record you. Like every month you'll have an assignment and a speech to present to the whole class, and they will record you. And I remember it was terrifying. My hands will shake. Like the more nervous I will get, like my hands will shake. And then that will make me feel even more insecure because obviously kids will see that I'm nervous, that I'm shaking. And anyways, it was just a big mind F. But no, so yeah, doing YouTube for the past 2 years now has helped me a lot overcome that with my confidence in public speaking. But yeah. That's funny, Scratch. Thank you. Yeah, maybe, Joe. Yeah, I think so too. Josie says, and I think it too has helped you since you can't see the people. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, anyways, so that was this week's information about the Mayan Astrology life path readings that I offer. Now, shameless plug. If you're interested in getting the full report, the 5 different aspects that I talked about at the beginning: your day sign, your Trecena, your Venus placement, your one of the 9 lords of the night, and the meaning of your birth year. If you're interested to get a full report, a full reading, email me. You can check my email on my About section on my YouTube channel. So, Brandy, let's see. I was like that until I realized I truly was smarter than my parents. Psychology classes taught me to forgive them. They couldn't answer my questions growing up. Exactly. Yeah. And, you know, I'm sure they did all their best. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you with that. Insecure people try to down others. Yeah. Because I feel like that insecurity um, is a big part of the ego, right? Obviously. So when ego is hurt, not good. Yeah. Yeah. And anyways, you guys, we'll see you. I don't know. I tried to come live last week, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Didn't feel right, and then I was super busy at work. So yeah. But I'll try to come back next week to talk about the Venus, the different phases of Venus, and how did the Mayans interpretation of the planet Venus meant for them? Because I actually talked about this before, but I will talk about it again because the Mayans saw it in a different way from the Western mentality or the Western way of viewing Mars. I mean, Venus. Venus. Did I say Mars earlier? I'm sorry. I meant Venus. All right. So, with all that said, I will see you guys next time. Oh, Tessa Rose, thank you. Love you. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, we'll be talking about the Venus. All right. Much love and talk to you guys later. In like case, you guys.